The courage to choose what fits you best. Sokka grew up in a small town where people often followed one path without question. If your family were farmers, you farmed. If they ran a shop, you ran a shop. Sokka tried to fit in, but something always felt wrong. He struggled in school subjects that others praised, yet whenever he worked with numbers and patterns, time seemed to disappear. He loved learning about systems, planning, and solving problems, but no one around him thought that was important. For years, Sokka tried to improve what he was weak at, believing that success meant fixing his flaws. He pushed himself into studies he didn't enjoy and friendships that drained him. The harder he tried to become someone else, the more exhausted and invisible he felt. One day, a teacher noticed something different. She saw how Sokka stayed late to help classmates understand math problems and how confident he became when explaining ideas. She told him gently, "Your strength is not something you need to hide. It's something you need to choose." That sentence changed his life. Sokka made his first important choice. He chose to study what he was naturally good at and genuinely loved. Learning stopped feeling like a burden and became a joy. Then he made another choice. He slowly distanced himself from people who mocked his interests and surrounded himself with those who valued his abilities and encouraged him to grow. When Sokka entered the workforce, he didn't choose the most popular job. He chose a workplace that respected his strengths and allowed him to use them fully. Instead of being told what he lacked, he was appreciated for what he brought. His confidence grew, not from praise alone, but from knowing he was finally in the right place. Later in life, Sokka chose a life partner who was proud of who he was. She didn't compete with his strengths or feel threatened by them. Instead, she supported his growth, pushed him to develop further, and celebrated his achievements as if they were her own. Finally, Sokka chose where to live, a place where his skills were needed, where his strengths had value, and where he could contribute meaningfully. For the first time, life felt aligned. Sokka realized a powerful truth. Everyone has strengths, but not everyone gets the chance to use them. Those who seem fortunate are often those who made brave choices, to learn what they love, to be with people who value them, to work where their strengths matter, and to live where they are needed. It is hard to turn weakness into greatness. But when you choose to develop and use your strengths with pride, you don't just succeed, you become yourself. And that, Sokka learned, is the best choice anyone can make.